Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your girl, Tamara, and this is Tamara's Camera. Before I get into it, because I know y'all seen the title, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe. Why not? What's the problem? What's holding you back? I mean, it's real simple. Click subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Real simple. But anyway, today's video is about, you already know, because like I said, you read the title. And what brought this up, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna try not to stay on these topics, but what brought this up is the person I'll be referring to in this video hit me up trying to talk friendly. Hey, how you been? What's been up? What you been doing? And I was like, you know what, let me make a video about an incident that happened with this person, which makes me think, how do you have the gall, the nerve, the gumption, I believe is the word, to send me a message saying, hey, what's up, how you been? So let me get right on into the story. Okay, so we weren't in a relationship. I wouldn't call it that. We were just talking. You know what I'm saying? You know, you in the stage where you're talking to people, trying to get to know them, see if you want to take it further to a relationship. You know what I mean? And y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know that phase where you just talk to somebody trying to figure them out and see what kind of personality they have, see what kind of person they is, or to see if you want to take it a step further. You know what I'm saying? To a serious something. Anyway, needless to say, it didn't even get to that. Okay, so he called me one day. I already wasn't feeling good. My stomach was hurting. Miss Thing was making her monthly round. I wasn't feeling like no company, no nothing. But earlier that day he called and was like, hey, you wanna hang out, whatever. I'm like, I really don't feel good, like, can we do it another day? But the thing kept insisting on hanging out. So I was like, okay, well, you can come to my house, hang out, chill, watch a movie, whatever. First of all, now that's a red flag to me. Do not keep being pushy about hanging out. I had just seen you the day before. Don't keep being pushy. And when I say pushy, I mean asking 150 times. Don't do that. That's pushy. That's crazy. But and if somebody's telling you they don't feel good, come on, have the common decency to say, okay, whatever. Because I'd be like, okay, well, you don't feel good, you need me to drop you off something, some soup, some orange juice, something, very much something to make you feel better, some medicine or whatever. But anyway, that's just me. So I was like, okay, well, you can come over, watch some movies, whatever, it's cool. So the day passed, the night came, and he was like, hey, on my way. I was like, oh, okay, cool. I already took a shower. I was chilling, had my hair wrapped up in my little silk scarf, had my night clothes on, laying down, period, because I didn't feel great. But he came over, he was chilling, we were talking, you know, nothing big, watching movies, watching different shows on TV. And I kind of flipped over and, you know, laid on my stomach because I was comfortable that way. And I was faced to, so this is me. Oh, let me let my niece pass on by. She tried the duck, but it didn't work. So this is me, this is him, just, you know what I'm saying, chilling, laying behind me. like on his back like this, and I was turned on my stomach and I was facing this way because the TV was on this side, so the TV was in front of me. And he was saying something, I forgot what he was saying now, because you know it was some years ago. And but I was listening, you know what I'm saying, I was listening, and I was like, oh yeah, I responded, but apparently I didn't respond how he felt I should have responded. Because yeah, I think I'm lying. The next thing I know, I felt somebody's big ass size 11 and a half foot on my back and kicking me on my lower back, like top of my ass, my lower back, kicking me out the bed. Yeah, and we were laying on the bed, because you know what I'm saying, I didn't feel good. I'm not going in no living room, you can come in here. But kicking me out the bed. Bitch, when I say I fell out that bed and I rolled twice, I rolled fucking twice, and I had hardwood floors, and I hit that hardwood floor so fucking hard and rolled and rolled. And when I say I jumped up so fucking fast, but in the midst of me jumping up, this fool was saying, you need to listen when I'm talking to you and respond accordingly. Who the fuck says accordingly? Are you my teacher? In that moment, I'm saying, because I use the word, but in that moment, who the hell says you need to listen to me when I'm talking to you and respond accordingly? Who was he talking to? I'm trying to figure out who the fuck was he talking to. But what's coming up next, y'all gonna see why he wish he wasn't talking to me. Period. Okay. But and let me just say before I get into this part, I do not condone violence. I wholeheartedly 100% believe that people should keep their hands to themselves. Men and women, keep your hands to yourself. That's why if I feel any aggression, if a nigga buck at me too hard, if they say something too harshly, I'm not, that's a red flag to me. I don't care how you feel, how you can call me childish. I'm not dealing with that. I'm not. It's a red flag. I don't want to talk to you. You're not gonna raise your voice. Because me, nowadays, I'm not arguing. I don't argue with nobody. I'm not raising my voice. If you can't talk to me like an adult and talk like you have some sense, you know what I'm saying, like I'm talking to you with respect, then you can't talk to me. We can't keep talking. You understand me? Because what's the point? How I'm supposed to hear you and receive what you saying if you yelling and cursing at me like you have lost your mind? And how are you supposed to hear what I'm saying and receive what I'm saying if I'm doing the same? Like, grow up, seriously. But anyway, back to the story. So yeah, in the midst of that, he was like, respond accordingly. So I jump up. And people that knew me back then, they really knew me, knew I didn't play no games when it came to that hitting stuff. So I jumped up and he talking like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? At this point, he hadn't stood up, chest swole, like, yeah, don't play with me like that, blah, blah, blah. He was like 6 foot. Y'all know I'm like 5'6". But don't play with me like that, blah, 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 blah. I don't know what came over me, but I just started swinging. In the first swing, I landed, of course. I swung and I aimed right for that fucking mouth. Right for that mouth. Right for that mouth. Because who the you talking to? I'm I'm gonna shut you up one way or the other. Like when I got mad back then, since I know my temper, that's why I don't let stuff bother me as much as I did back then. But when I got mad back then, I seen red. I didn't feel nothing, I didn't hear nothing, I don't see nothing. All I see is my target. And you, sir, were my target. So we fighting. I didn't feel no punches, but I know that he was swinging back because later on, you know what I'm saying, I was sore in my body. I don't know if it's because I hit that floor so damn hard, or that hardwood floor and rolled and hit it so damn hard, or I'm laughing but it ain't funny, or it's because he was throwing a whole bunch of body shots. But I don't know. But my face, I didn't have a scratch, it wasn't swollen, nothing. But anyway, back to the story. I was swinging. He grabbed his shoes, he started running towards my door, slammed the door open, and he was trying to run down the stairs, right? Because I had a 2-story. Run down the stairs. He got to like, because my stairs go down and curve. He got to like the second stair up before you can curve, like at the top of the stair. And I took my foot and I kicked him the rest of the way down the stairs. Like I kicked him so hard, I was thinking in my head, hopefully I can kick him hard enough to make a hole of his body print in that wall. That's just how angry I was, period. Like I jumped up on my little railings on the stairs and kicked as hard as I can while I'm still cussing. Jazz, who you playing with? Boom. He hit the wall, but he didn't make the print that I wanted him to make. And he kind of caught his balance, and he was trying to go down the other stairs. And baby, I'm quick. I was coming down them stairs 2, 3 at a time. Kicked him the rest of the way down them stairs. That time he fell on his damn knees, but he scrambled up trying to get out the door. I'm still swinging, cause believe it or not, a little thick some. I was quick, I could run, you know what I'm saying? So I caught him, so I'm still swinging, cause I'm like, this dude, I don't know, you're not about to hit me. And yeah, he was defending himself. It's all good, whatever, I ain't worried about it. But he was defending himself, but I didn't have no scratches, I wasn't swollen, and this was a dude. So I'm trying to figure out, I'm like, either you can't fight or you can't fight, because I'm still a little woman and this was a big old dude. Okay, back then I messed with like athletic type dude, you know what I'm saying? He worked out a lot, but I don't know. The next day I did have a bruise on my arm. I was sore in the body, so I'm guessing that he was taking body shots, whatever, who knows. But yeah, I got him at my front door, and then this is the crazy part. This is why I've calmed down a lot, because when I kicked this dude down the stairs, I laughed. Like I laughed so hard, because the way he hit the wall before he got to the other stairs, the way he hit that wall just made me chuckle. I was like, you know what, this, I can't. So I started calming down since then. But anyway, I'm not done with the story. The next day, after he ran to his car, bitch, F you is all outside, bruh. And I'm laughing. I'm still like, yeah, but you couldn't handle these hands though. F me, but you couldn't handle these hands though, bro. Yeah, that's who I was, because I grew up with majority dudes. My best friend at the time, that was a girl. But when we hung around, since we both had only brothers and hung around majority of dudes as our friends, we acted like them, so you know, it's cool. But yeah, next day I get a call on my phone, didn't recognize the number. I was like, whatever, pick it up, dude, hello. Bitch, what the fuck did you do to my son? Bro, it was his mammy, bro. It was his mammy and his sister. And I know I'm saying mammy. I don't need you to correct me. I'm not calling her no mama. Because when I say y'all helping Later on, y'all gonna see why she will always be a mammy to me. A mammy to me. Anyway, it was his mama and his sister on my phone. I had it on speakerphone. I remember I was out with my mama and we were getting something to eat. And she was like, bitch, what the fuck you do to my son? Bitch, I'm gonna see you. I'm gonna be at your house in about 30 minutes, bitch. And they was just yelling all over the phone, blah, 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 blah. I said, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. You do see your son face. You just literally said he had a black eye, busted lip, and all that, and was bloody. What you think I'm gonna do to you? You come in my yard. What you think? You and his sister. What you think gonna happen to y'all if that big dude can't? I'm changing the words because, you know what I'm saying, YouTube. I'm trying not to, because y'all know I go hard. But what you think gonna happen to y'all and you see this big dude looking like that after playing with me? What? And that was from my little bitty fist. So what you think gonna happen to y'all, ho? Needless to say, 30 minutes went by, hour went by, 2 hours went by, a day went by. Sorry, my camera went out, y'all. But needless to say, an hour went by, a week went by, a day went by, outlet went by, and nothing. They went on about their business. But just so happens I had ran into his cousin. I didn't know it was his cousin. We were talking one day and he was like, yeah, my cousin, he do stuff like that to females. He beat on them. Like, he really beat his last girlfriend real bad. He went to jail for 2 years for beating her so bad, and he known for beating women like that and beating them up. And I was like, well, what's his damn name? Because I don't want to run into nobody like that. And he said blank blank. And it was the same damn dude. And I was like, what? He told me, yeah, his mama condones it. She was like, the women need to learn how to keep their mouth shut. And he wouldn't do that. Just do what he says and that wouldn't happen to you. Mammy. It's why I call that skank a mammy. Because that's what she is. What? Who condones that? If and when I have a son, mama not condoning that. Mama not dealing with that. Mama will knock your head off with that. Keep your hands to yourself. I tell my daughter, keep your hands to yourself. Now, if you got to get out of a situation with somebody that's attacking you or putting their hands on you or whatever, by any means necessary, you get out that situation. By any means necessary. You understand me? That's self-defense. But if you in a situation and you have somebody putting their hands on you, that ain't love, baby. That's not showing you they love you. That's not passion. That's not jealousy. That ain't cute. That ain't adorable. That ain't something you want to deal with at all. Period. Because I know I don't want to deal with that. I grew up seeing that from people, from the best of friends to people I barely knew to people that was family in some sort of way. Not close family, but like kind of married in family. I like seen so much stuff. That's my garage door. So much stuff. So much stuff that I couldn't shake out of my head if I wanted to, and I wish I never seen, that I really don't want to see no more, to where I don't want my daughter to see it. None of that. You know what I'm saying? Because some of that stuff I seen, the harshest of the harsh I seen when I was 9 years old, and I'm gonna say it again, it wasn't close family. Like, it was some married in family that the stuff happened to. And 9-year-olds shouldn't be seeing that. Shit, nobody should see that. You know what I'm saying? So if you're in a situation and you kind of see the red flags of somebody being overly aggressive and stuff like that, Don't stick around trying to, you know what I'm saying, overlook it. He'll change, she'll change. They won't. They won't. If they used to doing that, they gonna continue to do that. You understand me? Continue. So anyway, y'all, I just wanted to tell y'all that story. I'm not gonna stick on these topics too much because it's very depressing, and I really don't like people putting their hands on other people. I don't condone violence. I don't condone nothing. And if you see it, hear it, or it's you, contact the proper authority, please, please, please. And please don't stay in that situation. I promise you, you are better than that situation. Way better. I promise you. But until next time, guys, if you haven't already subscribed, what are you waiting for? It's free 99. Subscribe now. I'll be back with different content, just stuff I come up with, because I just like talking to y'all. Y'all my friends. Huh? You ain't? Why you here? Girl, please, I don't care what you're talking about. You my friend. Hey, bestie. But like I said, whatever I come up with, whatever I feel like recording, it's just gonna be everything. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. You know what I'm saying? I just like doing stuff. I just like the camera, and I like being in front of the camera. I've been busy, but I'm back now. But until next time, guys, I am Tamara. This is Tamara's Camera, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace. Bye.